So we've got 4 major new updates on the Galaxy S26 Ultra, plus some really good news for all Samsung users out there. Let's get into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So first up, the display. S26 and the Elect from South Korea are reporting that the S26 Ultra is getting a new screen tech called COE OLED. Now what does COE mean? Honestly, doesn't matter. It's one of those overly technical terms no one actually needs to memorize. But the important part is this. The new display improves 3 key things on the S26 Ultra. First, this display panel is thinner, meaning the S26 Ultra itself will be a bit slimmer. Second, it's brighter, so we're likely looking at peak brightness above the 2600 nits you get on the S25 Ultra. And third, and this one's the most important, is more efficient. Since Samsung is keeping the same 5000 mAh battery on the S26 Ultra, a more efficient panel could mean noticeable gains in battery life. And it doesn't stop there. S26 also says the S26 Ultra is getting Samsung's 3rd gen anti-reflective coating, same tech that debuted on the S24 Ultra. This one's supposed to cut reflections even more, so content will look cleaner and richer. What's wild is that Samsung will still be the only one using this tech, even though it will be 2 years old by the time the S26 Ultra comes out. Now on to the next major update. This new South Korean report claims a pretty big shakeup with the S26 lineup, and it also includes display sizes for all the upcoming models. But before we get into that, quick heads up, if you're still considering the Z Fold 7, Flip 7 or Watch 8, pre-order deals are still live and the bundle offers are even better now. Plus you get extra perks, including $50 Samsung credit if you use MyLink. If you're on the fence, now's probably the best time to go for it. Links down in the description. Okay, back to the S26 lineup. The Elect confirms that we're getting just 3 models this year, the S26, S26 Edge and the S26 Ultra. Yep, the Plus model is gone. And that's backed up by WinFuture and the GSM database, so this isn't just random rumor, it's basically confirmed at this point. We've been hearing whispers about this for a few months, but now we have something concrete to back it up. As for display sizes, the base S26 will get a 6.27-inch screen, the S26 Edge will have a 6.66-inch panel, and the S26 Ultra will have a 6.89-inch display. These are all pretty much the same sizes as the current models. But the S26 Edge will get a notable upgrade in the camera department. According to WinFuture, which is a pretty reliable source, the phone will feature a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera, a significant jump from the 12-megapixel sensor found on the S25 Edge. That essentially brings the S26 Edge even closer to the Ultra in terms of camera performance, except the Edge model will not have any telephoto lens at all. So that's still a key difference, and also the battery size. As for the S26 Ultra, cameras are mostly unchanged, but the 3x telephoto is getting bumped from 10 megapixels to 12. Small update, but still an upgrade. Now here's some really good news for all Samsung users. Ever since Galaxy AI features were first introduced, there's been a lot of confusion about whether or not they would remain free. Samsung's own website had a footnote saying Galaxy AI features would be free only until the end of 2025 for supported Galaxy devices. Naturally, that led to a ton of backlash. I mean, Samsung has been heavily marketing these AI features as major selling points, and now they're hinting at charging for them? Well, thankfully that's not happening anymore. Samsung has now officially confirmed that Galaxy AI features will stay free even after 2025. No hidden charges, no surprise subscriptions, just free. Looks like they backtracked after all the backlash, and honestly, Apple's decision to offer their own AI features for free probably pushed them to. Now, to be clear, this only applies to Samsung's own AI features. If a feature is powered by something like Google's Gemini, then Samsung says they can't guarantee it will be free. And that's fair because it's not their call, it's Google's. But honestly, I don't think Google will suddenly put everything behind a paywall. They'll probably continue with the current system, a free version of Gemini for everyone and a paid Gemini Advanced tier for users who want the more powerful stuff. So that's all the latest on the S26 Ultra. But there's one more thing. Samsung is finally talking about their first trifold phone. They didn't say a word at Unpacked, but now, post-event, we're getting real info. Click here to check that out, and I'll see you there.